Hello, today I've got Nicola Holmes of Sol& Co. To talk to me about the change in direction that her business has taken over the lockdown period. Hi Nicola, so could you tell me how your business has changed and you changed your focus and what areas you're now covering?
Sure, yeah. Good morning, Simon.
Morning.
So we are an events, weddings and photography company traditionally. And this time of year would normally be our busiest with ramping up to summer and busy season ahead. But obviously in March when the pandemic hit, we pretty much lost all of our work overnight, which is really tragic, obviously, but there's a lot worse things going on. So we decided to try and use our time in, I guess, quite a productive and positive way, and to really think about what we could do during the downtime. Obviously, with the photography skills that we have, we've been doing that for over 10 years, and we just wanted to give something back to the community. So we started on our daily exercise, taking our equipment with us and offering free photo shoots to families and households. So we'd contact them or they contact us, and we'd arrange a time, and we'd pass by on our bikes or runs, walks, and they'd come on the doorstep and we'd effectively do a little mini photo shoot with them. We'd then edit the pictures and send them back to them, all very much for free. And they would basically send us an email with their story of the time during lockdown. And we'd then publish that online through social media channels. And it's essentially a souvenir and a memory for them of their time during lockdown.
Great, so you've been using social media. Which ones particularly have you been using?
Mainly Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
And we were involved a lot in a lot of the community forums, and we found that was the best way to actually reach the community to arrange the photo shoots. And so that's where everybody seems to be hanging out at the moment, in the virtual world.
Yeah, so have you had some interest from businesses though? I mean, you must be talking to people who are stuck at home and they're either business owners or they're working businesses that deal with photography or want to do photography for their business. Have you had any interest that way?
We have, yeah. It was a little bit surprising. We started off with the intention really of just doing family shoots, and we have done nearly 100 shoots now.
Right.
But out of that, we've had a lot of people that are business owners who have started to talk to us about photography in general for them and their business and how they'd like to use that in marketing themselves. And we also offered to any local businesses that if they are still operating during lockdown, that we'd be happy to do a free photo shoot for them as well, to talk about how it's been for them as a business and just feature a little bit behind the scenes really about them as people and as a team and the measures they've put in place. So we've also featured around 10 local businesses now.
Right, right. So you're based in Ilkley, aren't you? Is it Ilkley
Yeah,
area?
we're in Burley and Wharfdale.
Right, Burley and
Just
Wharfdale.
outside, yeah.
Brilliant. So the sort of area that you're covering then, I mean, obviously with lockdown, you were probably just Burley and Wharfdale, I presume, or very local.
We intended that actually. We thought very much that we'd do it whilst we're sort of walking, running around the village, but we had so much interest from a little bit further afield that my husband, who is the photographer, he actually got on his bike and has been cycling hundreds of kilometres. And so we've covered Addingham, Menston, Guiseley, Burley, Ben Ridding and Ilkley. So we've been very busy and he's been keeping very active, which is a good side effect of it.
Excellent. That's really good. Now I know we all have a camera, and I suppose with business owners they have cameras, but they don't necessarily know how to use cameras properly for their business. Are there any tips that you might have? Because we all love tips.
Yeah, I mean, I think for business owners, I think the key is that you just need to make it a habit to capture your own photography, even if it's just on your phone, and that you can use that on social media to stay connected to your customers, to your audience, and just really to make things quite personal at the moment. I think people really want to see the people behind the scenes, and they want to hear those stories to feel quite connected with the business. But on the flip side of that, we, of course, being a photography company, will always recommend getting the professional shots done, but that's more for things like websites and brochures and, where you're really marketing the quality of what you do, because that can't be done through, sort of amateur phone snaps. So there's definitely two sides to it. And we always just say, make things as relevant as you can to the audience, and just make sure that the quality represents you and what you offer.
Right, brilliant. No, that's great. No, thanks for that. I'm sure some business owners are going to find that really useful. So I'm going to wrap up here because, you know, we keep these videos fairly short and sweet, but, you know, hopefully it's given people food for thought. If you want to get in touch with Nicola, you can visit her website. That's solandco.uk. Or if you want to know more about marketing your business and growing your business, not only during this current time where we're locked down, but moving forward as we all get released again, then feel free to visit my website. It's SjRsolutions.co.uk. For now, we're going to finish, but we'll hopefully see you again. And thanks for watching.
Thanks very much.